G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of the Stackpole story here on F1 2018. So we kick off the Spanish Grand Prix at the Catalunya circuit. And as you can see, qualifying is going to be an interesting affair, because it is wet, and dry in the race. So we're going to have to try and get through a wet qualifying on a dry setup so that we're perfectly matched for the race. Because I don't particularly feel like I want to turn off the what's it called, Parc Ferme rules, where you want whatever you start qualifying with is what you've got for the race. I do like that restriction. It makes it a little bit more realistic, makes it more of a challenge. And yeah, let's see, we've got some R&D in progress coming through from Monaco. One of our parts that was due to be here for Spain failed on the chassis, so we had to put another 500 points in it to get it for the next Grand Prix. Here we go, into qualifying.
Here we are at the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya for the start of today's qualifying session. It won't be long now until we're ready to join the action down at trackside. With the weather as it is today, Anthony Davidson, we have, to some extent, to throw the form book out of the window. Who do you see having the advantage on this slippery, unpredictable track surface?
Traditionally, these are very Adrian Newey conditions. The Red Bulls have it.
Oh, we are one subscriber away from 300 again. Let's hope we don't lose a couple like we did last time. We dropped back to 296 for a bit. We seem to be on the way back up, which is good.
And of course the McLarens have a fairly good chassis.
Who's going to be subscriber number 300? If you are subscriber 300, please let me know, because there may be something down the road in the future of interest to you, and especially as well for subscriber 400 and subscriber 500, because when we hit 500 there will be merchandise, and if I know who subscriber 300, 400 and 500 is, well, you might find a very pleasing direct message in your social media if you get in touch with us on the social media. Trying to be as cryptic as possible, but still hinting at what the thing might be. Well, I mentioned something nice. I mentioned we'll have merchandise. I wonder what that could be. So, yeah, you should be able to figure it out.
Okay, with conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going to leave the dry setup. I'm going to take the gamble that I can try to get through without any dramas.
15 minutes till we see this heavy rain ease up into light rain. Track is wet right now. Feel your way around the conditions before you start pushing the car.
Well, with it being wet, we've got a good chance to do better than what the car should. Although my practice times were quite decent, though I highly suspect a lot of teams were not running full ball power, because I was higher up in the order than I thought I should be. So one thing that really annoys me about practice sessions, always with AI cars, are always going slower than what they should be going slower, so they kind of mask their true speed. I mean, yeah, sure, can be fine for sessions 1 and 2, but in practice 3, teams usually ramp it up, should be ramping it up in practice 3 to be closer towards their qualifying time, but it's still frustrating that I can't get a proper, accurate idea of where I stand in the pecking order from practice. Here we go, putting in our first hot lap. Whoop, back in step out there, there's not much I can do about that. Sliding through that corner. .35 is not too bad, but it's not great. Ah, poop. Go from there. Oh, that was probably not the best idea. Ah, poogles. That corner, alright.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
.134.6 sees us up to 9th now. We're in between the two Husk cars. Will that be enough to see us through? But whoa! I'm gonna just rewind it after that mistake just a little bit, and then we're going to jump to the garage. Oh, I got me cup of tea. Yeah, actually, it's a cup of coffee today. Swiss mochaccino.
Recommend taking the wet tyres in the current conditions?
We're sitting in 13th. Gasly, Leclerc, Ocon and Hulkenberg yet to...
Our best lap so far
time
is a 1 minute 34.6.
There's 9 minutes left. Pierre Gasly jumps in front of us. And I dare say Leclerc, Hulkenberg and Ocon will probably also jump us too. Yeah, Hulkenberg goes 1:33.9. Sorokin doesn't go any better, but Leclerc does get in front of me by 0.3. Alright, I'm gonna have to go for another run. Gonna stay on the same tyres.
Everyone ready?
Since they're already
Okay, let's go.
rubbing in a little bit, so it might help. Thought we might be able to slide our way around the dry setup and still do it alright time. Got Grosjean right up my ass. Don't let him go. Seems to me it's gotten wetter. Don't know how other guys improve their time when the conditions seem to be worse. Oh, fuck. Oh, bloody hell. There we go. Now we can crack it up to full.
The rain should lighten up soon. We're seeing light rain in around 2 minutes.
Oh, jeez, I tried to counter steer and then it snapped back away again on me. Damn it! Oh, she wants to slide right up the road there. Come on, we can do this. There we go. Just have to rev it a bit more. Tweak it through. Come on, slider, turn! Fuck! Go! $33.7, that sees us safe.
There's only one lap
Got
of fuel
enough
remaining.
fuel for one more crack butt. Don't have the grip, I don't think. Can try one more crack at it. Oh, that's a bit close to call. Bugger!
Okay, you're currently in P11. That's the 6th row of the grid.
Yes, just a little bit quicker we went. Will that see us through, but should do. Just behind Hamilton, and Van Dorn has put in a poor time. He's only 11. Just going to try and go around now. No fuel. Hopefully we hold station. Vettel coming through. Oh, hello Vettel. How's he going? Sorokin held up, and that's probably screwed his lap time over. Are you going to go past or not, Vettel? I got no fuel, mate. You know, you can go a bit faster unless you've got no fuel as well. Oh, Ricardo, that could have been dodgy. Could have ran right in the back of me or Vettel. Vettel finally does decide to put the hammer down and drive away. I've got McLaren's and Van Dorn coming up towards me. Take to the inside to give him space. There's another car coming. It's Hulkenberg. He's sitting in 12th. And someone just beats my time, pushes me back to 11. We're still going through to Q2 at the moment. Find a little bit more pace if we can. We want to try and sneak into Q3 cheekily. Not sure what I can do to stop the car sliding around like it is, as we are in a dry setup.
Intermediate tyres are your best bet in the current conditions.
We just need about half a second or more. Oh, my teammate Leclerc jumps me all the way up to 9th. Hartley, Alonso, Hamilton, Ricciardo, Gasly, Raikkonen, Vettel. It changed hugely. And we've been screwed over. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. I was ahead of damn Van Dorn. He was behind me. I've missed out on... Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've just missed out on getting through to Q2. Fuck! By point fucking 3. Son of a bitch. Got screwed over by the going faster at the ending. And so that's going to be a point to my teammate for the rival battle. Not happy, Jan. God damn it. Alright, while I'm waiting for things to load, I'll just give you the results of the practice sessions. I'll put the social media in and send out the links. Twitter. Now grab the Discord. Copy. There we go. Send the link for the stream to the other Discord servers as well. That does help out, let people know that we are live. So if you're following on the Discord and the Twitter, you'll always know when we have a live stream, a premiere or an upload going on. Alright, so yeah, because he got that fastest lap, that's pulled Leclerc another point ahead of me. But we'll be in good stead for the race. It's just annoying. I thought I did a good enough job. We were in fucking 11, and we just got screwed over. We got robbed. Alright, so let's go on to the race, shall we? Down last of me coffee before it loses its heat. Nice and warm.
Good afternoon from a very familiar setting. It's race day here in Spain, and with everything still to play for in the championship battle, there's no room for mistakes in a Grand Prix that's well known for creating them. The 2.89 miles of the Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya will push the cars to their limits through the 7 lefts and 9 rights that make up a total of 16 corners. Watch out for overtakes down the main straight and into the first turn. This is where the drivers will get best use out of their DRS this weekend. Also here, of course, is Anthony Davidson. Now, I want to ask you about Fernando Alonso. That was a great win in the last race. Keep that momentum going this weekend.
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high.
There we
Your
go.
expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions.
There's a couple of things on the desk that were blocking a little bit of the bottom part of the TV, so I'm just moving them out of the way. Alright, here we go with the grid. Who is on pole? It's Fernando from Van Dorn, no surprises there. Kimi and Verstappen. They've got dry weather times from fucking wet weather? How the fuck? That's ridiculous. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. They need to fix some things here. But at least it's not as bad as
Okay, here we go.
FIFA.
I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Oh, if I do this strategy, I probably would want to start on a different tyre. So I probably would want to start on soft. Run 12. Actually, hang on. 7 laps. 13 maybe? 13. 13. Could get 14 laps out of these tyres. Looks like you can't get more than 7 laps out of a super soft, which sucks. So yeah, 13, 13 and 7 is probably the best 2-stopper. 45.04. Oh, they reckon I should do a 2-stopper anyway in that order, going 7, 13, 13. So that is interesting. That would be 2 seconds slower. What if I was to change it to be... How do I remove stint? Remove stint. If I was to go that way. 44.58. So there's 2 different options. But the thing is, I probably would lose too much time on worn tyres. I'm actually going to try the 2-stopper and see where it works out, because I just don't know, I just didn't feel very speedy on the on that yeah, on that medium tyre. And those that are starting on super soft won't be doing 1 stop, that's for sure. So I'll probably have a better chance at overtaking the 2 stoppers towards the end of a stint. But anyone doing the 1 stop, that's going to be tricky to overcome them. Unless I was to do this 1 stop and not lose time, but I know I will lose time on those mediums. Alright. I'm gonna add a little bit of fuel. Want 2.5 laps extra. No, 3. We'll go 3 extra laps. Yeah. It's just gonna add another 4 seconds to me race time, but that can't be helped. So I do like to go flat out. I don't like to conserve fuel, because I always find my lap pace really drops off bad when I have to go to conservative mode.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
No, I've screwed up. Alright, I think I can do the restart session, and then...
Okay, not where we wanted you to be, so we'll need you to push hard in the race.
Select, I forgot to press select this. There we go. Yes. 13. Oh, okay, so it remembered my selection, so I don't have to reselect them. Now, yeah, we go, I'm on the right tyre now. Whew, that was a worry.
Clutch bite is good, gearbox is responding normally. Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes. Warm the tyres and brakes throughout the lap.
Try and get by my teammate as cleanly as possible from the race start. This is always tricky going into that first chicane. At the start there's usually a bit of drama there sometimes, as people try to get down the inside.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
want to go too far over 90 degrees. It's the target I'm looking for. I want to get the... There we go. Got the right front up to 88. Happy with that. Get it to match the other one, maybe get a little bit more. There we go, 90 degrees. No, 90 and 88 will have to do. Love that helmet of mine. Cutting into position now. Stroll and Sorokin sliding in. Getting ready for a start to the Grand Prix. 4 or 5 red lights and they're out and we're away. I gotta improve my race starts. Oh, I was trying to avoid trouble and I got clipped on my rear wheel, but thankfully it wasn't me that spun. Diving down the inside of my teammate. Getting both Toro Rossos in the one corner. Nice.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
Taking Ocon down the inside into the hairpin. Carlos Sainz in 10th, just in front of me. That'll get us into the points. I can take him. Oh, jeez. Just did not grip up there. I made this corner fine. There we go. Lost a bit of aero following a bit close in the wheel tracks of Sainz.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
There we go, got him. Perez is next. And same move as I pull on Ocon, we pull on him. We get a bit of a warning but for it.
Engine is showing small signs of wear. Power output will be down.
That's not what we need. We need all the power we can get from the engine. Jeez. Perez runs up my arse.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
I think the AI teams are finally up to speed. As you can see, they're running away from me a bit in front. But I'm going to do my best to try and catch them up again. could mean I could be coming in earlier for a change of tyres. Instead of super softs at the end, I might have to go with mediums. Which could mean 10-10, then 13.
Our gap to first place is 12.6 seconds.
Hulkenberg's had a go at the lad in front of him, which is Bottas. Renault harassing the Mercedes. Oh jeez, I was not paying attention. I didn't realise that I was out of position. From braking, went too far. Good. Not out of position, out of timing. There we go. What am I thinking? Get the DRS again. Gonna help me hold off Perez. Hulkenberg having a look at Bottas once more. It just doesn't want to stick in there consistently. It's just frustrating. To let off the throttle just to get it to stick. Hulkenberg really getting slowed up by Valtteri. Allowing us to get closer and have a nibble. Blocked off. That really compromised my speed out of that fast corner. Perez has caught up this little battle as well. Dropped off the back of the final couple of corners. I'm gonna have a go.
We're leading our teammate by 11.6 seconds.
Got past Nico. Now Valtteri's next. Like the super soft runners are running out of rubber, and I've got the advantage over them. There we go, past Bottas.
Good job, nice overtake.
Whoa, too much power. I tried to come out of that corner too soon. got to the right position to put the power on, but early, way too early.
Vettel is in the pits.
Super soft runners coming into the pits now. More coming into the pits now. So I've got to put in good laps.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Second gap to Fernando, 3 seconds back to Danny Boy, who hasn't stopped yet either, I would imagine.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.0 seconds.
Ricardo's catching me. That's to be expected. He is in a Red Bull after all. We're going to run her in the red for a bit until we get to our pit stop, because we need all haste, all pace that we can muster to try and fight off the undercut that the ones.
The car ahead has come in to fit the mediums. Car ahead now running medium tyres.
Thanks, Jeff. Try and head off the undercut runners on the super soft. we're going for the overcut. G'day Kyle Curry, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, my man. Ooh, I'm pushing the tyres a bit much. I hope I haven't overheated them, because then I'll lose a lot of time really quickly.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll
Well,
be
I've
on the
overheated
softs.
the left front. That's why I had a bit of trouble going into the right-hander. Damn it. It just has to hang on. There's not much I can do. I have to push hard. I want to come out in front of the battle for points. In the bottom half of the top 10. Not liking how quickly Ricciardo's catching me. .1 the gap is. I've got a bad feeling that Ricciardo's planning to do the one stopper that I was contemplating. Although with the soft to medium as opposed to medium to soft. Which means him sticking with me like this, so he's probably conserved his tyres, that's why he's catching me. Whereas I have really destroyed my tyres. Van Dorn in an OP McLaren is going to go straight by me with no arguments given.
Okay, we've lost the position. That's us down a place.
It's my old car driving away from me. Grr.
We want to pit this lap, so push now.
Oh yeah, courageous Curry. Oh yeah, cool. Thought it might be you. There's no one else that's subscribed with Curry in their name. And if they do turn up, well, I'll have to say you're the king, Curry, because I know you first. How about that? Does that sound good? We come in this lap. Oh, we nearly went off into the biscuits there.
Pit now. Pit now.
Had a cone in my car. Had a cone in my car's ass. Oh, that's hilarious. My car was hungry.
Exit now.
We are going to come out in the battle for
Up
point.
to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Just behind me teammate. Got fresh rubber now to chase them down.
The team want you to shift up through the gears earlier. They think it'll save fuel.
I already know how to save fuel, Jeff, thank you.
Charles is in for his stop.
Oh good, so I end
The
up
gap
back out in
behind
front
us
of my
is
teammate, that's good.
4.8 seconds.
Oh damn, Ricardo's coming not long after me. He's got me with the overcut. But he's on the medium tyres, so he's going, yeah, he is going on soft foot, so soft into medium. So I need to get by him and then put a pit stop between me and him, or at least be able to come out in a position to chase
Battery
him down.
charge is
last
high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
few laps. Hartley peels away into the pits. Still need to keep it on lean until I'm in the green again.
Gap to teammate behind is 23.5 seconds.
Go, let's get him. Have to be closer coming off the last corner. That's not going to do it. I even lost the DRS that time. But I'm getting close to where I can
gap
go
to leader,
normal power again.
43.7 seconds.
That Rebel's proven to be mightily quick on those medium tyres. Not able to nibble at his heels yet. Still not close enough for DRS. Still haven't recovered enough fuel. Damn it, we've got sideways there. We can't afford that on the tyres.
Gap to car in front is 1.7 seconds.
Got a warning there, took too much out of it. Oh, Raikkonen's pitting already. Want to get a bit more fuel up my sleeve.
Okay, this is Jeff. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards will award you a penalty. The gap to the car behind is 11.7 seconds.
One lap of fuel before I go back to standard engine.
We're happy with the current tyre condition. They should last a while yet, so don't worry about them.
Hate having to drive conservative. Ricardo's getting away from me. Fuck it, I'm going to standard now. 3/4 a lap is enough. Time to push. I fear it might be too late to try to get ahead, to catch him, and then try to get enough of a gap, since I come into the pits in 3 laps.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.9 seconds. We've been...
Oh, shit me tits. Ooh, warships, that's cool. I need to check that I'm up to date with that. There we go. Got a bit more curve and I didn't get pinged. I think there was an update recently or something. Up to 4. I need a safety car. That'd be nice. Safety car, switch to super soft tyres. I'd be laughing. Oh, I need the safety car to come out for this incident here.
Caution, caution.
Got a feeling it's not going to happen.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
Red Bull having a good race in 3rd and 5th on 2 different strategies.
We're leading our teammate by 31.2 seconds.
I'll inherit the 4th place with Verstappen when I pit. Question is, will I come out in a position to fight for 5th? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I do need to find a time to play. So my finger froze up there and I didn't get enough braking force in on the button. Because yeah, I haven't started that Warship series that I want to start up. Recording it with the Overwolf program. Using Discord for voice comm. I had been ambitious to try and start things going off on a regular basis before my housemate moved in, but yeah, I was always short of food and cash, and my health suffered as a result, and that's why I haven't started the Warship series, and that's why I haven't recorded another World of Tanks episode. I started the Motorsport Manager one. I'm slowly getting back into better shape now, eating a bit more regularly. The finances are on the improve because housemate moves in this weekend, and the budget will be looking in a better way because I'll not be paying the whole $680 fortnight rent. Some more money back in my pocket. It's been a tough time since my birthday when I moved in. Three more laps, lap 26 is when I come in for fresh tyres. And I was pushing hard to try to catch Ricardo, and my times have gotten worse because I think I've destroyed the tyres again.
We're approaching the pit window.
Yeah, I've overheated the left front again and can feel it when I'm going into corners. Like that is just washing wide. can come out of the pits not too far behind that Mercedes, you can probably pick him off to get 5th, which will be great considering we started 16th. Just didn't have the pace in the wet on the dry setup.
Our gap behind is 12.5 seconds.
Verstappen I was never going to keep behind on
Try to stay with him, he might make a mistake. We could still regain the position.
So let him buy in the hairpin and I lose the least amount of time. It's a bit of strategy there. Trying to keep my lap times in the 22s and dropping into the 23s there.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds.
.1 to Hamilton, so gonna have a hard time catching him, I reckon. It's about 20 seconds for a pit stop. Probably be about 10 seconds behind him. 15 at the very worst. Depending on how good my pit crew is. Plus nailing the in and the out lap. That's always critical.
Push now. We're boxing this lap.
If I go quiet all of a sudden, it's because I'm intensely concentrating to try and make this in-lap as good as I can.
Box, box, box.
Whoa.
Okay, the gap behind is 11.4
Probably
seconds.
shouldn't have looked at that when I called that up. The distraction was it crazy bad. There we go, into the pits. The Henry. Ooh, nice. Hamilton's going to come by now. Yeah. Oh, come on, lads.
Go now.
And there goes.
Look after these tyres now. We want to
that-
finish the race on this compound.
I think we've been lapped. I think that was Fernando. Slapped the top 6. I come out fighting for 7th and 6th, but I don't think I'm close enough to chase down Hamilton, but I'll try.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
Just barge Kimmy out of my way, like I did to the two Force Indias earlier in the Grand Prix.
Okay, gap ahead is 9.2 seconds.
Yeah, I
gap
called
to
it
teammate
about
behind
10-second
is
gap.
11.6 seconds.
Whether or not we can catch him in the remaining laps remains to be seen. Oh!
You've been awarded.
Oh! Damn it! I was hoping it would let me get away with running wide like that. Well, if that's Fernando, which I believe it is, he'll slow Hamilton down, so Hamilton will lose some time getting lapped, which we won't have. So, let's go balls to the wall.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon. We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Fastest lap of the race! Ah, oh, fuck's sake, I didn't go that far over. That's better.
Gap to car in front is 4.1 seconds.
I think we might be able to catch him, lads. He got caught by Fernando in a bad position. He lost a lot of time. 4 seconds. 3 laps to go.
You're catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap.
.8 now. Really rolling the dice on fuel at the moment.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
coming to get you, Hamilton. Two laps to go. Going in my gun sight. Funny, first couple of episodes of this particular season have got my best views so far of this particular season. Got my best result.
The gap behind us is 9.2 seconds.
At China, the third Grand Prix, had my worst views. It's hilarious. It just seems to be the way this series has gone. I get the best views on the worst Grand Prix. Or worst result rounds. It's weird. Oh well. Oh, come on.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.3 seconds.
I think I'm gonna run out of laps. Fuck, I'm gonna run out of laps, damn it. If I had a few more laps I would have caught him. I was catching him, but not quick enough. Ah!
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
6th place, but another points finish. I'll take that. Anything better than 10th or 10th to 12th for this car, I'll take. Yeah, I didn't have enough rich mix running left. I only had like 0.16. And with only one lap to go and 2 seconds still to catch him, I was catching him 2 seconds a lap up at one point, but then as the tyres started to go off, the last 3 laps I was only catching him about half a second to a second a lap, which wasn't enough. But still, that's 5 to 10 positions above where the car should be, so I'm happy to take a result like that. Yeah, I did have one more lap, but I got lapped by Fernando. As you can see, the OP McLaren's lapped up to the top 4. Verstappen, the last one to finish on the lead lap, along with Ricciardo and the other McLaren. He even beat his teammate by 42 seconds. Holy shit, me too. So that's finally a good Grand Prix for Red Bull. They've had a terrible start. They were like down in 8th in the Constructors, so that 27 points will really boost them up really good. And yeah, behind me was Gasly, got by Kimi. Oh, I would have thought Kimi would have had the pace on a 2-stopper as opposed to the 1-stopping Gasly on a Toro Rosso. My teammate come 9th. Good job from Leclerc. That add to his 2 10th places and his 4th place position. Hulkenberg getting the last point ahead of Valtteri Bottas, who didn't finish in the points for the Mercedes. And Perez also out of the points for Force India. Magnussen, Sainz, Vettel in 15th. What the hell was he doing? Stroll, Sorokin, Grosjean, Ocon, all down lap. Hartley did not finish. Let's have a look at the points standings. It is Van Dorn 12 points ahead of Fernando. He's nearly caught up that 50-point head start he gave to his teammate from the 2 DNFs, mechanical retirements. at Australia and Bahrain. Kimi is a mile behind, but tied with Lewis now. Vettel 2 points behind, and it's close there for third place. We've Bottas on 33, Perez on 32, Hartley on 30, Ricciardo on 23, Verstappen moving up as well into the top 10 on 22. We're sitting pretty in 11th on the same amount of points as Gasly. Leclerc, we finally jumped him in the points standing now. That 6th place finish. Hulkenberg there behind my teammate Ocon. Grosjean also scoring points. Yet to get off the mark is Sainz Magnussen and the 2 Williams lads. Alright, in the Constructors, it is a McLaren by a country mile. It is a one-horse race until someone else gets their team on the same level as them. But it is a close fight between Ferrari and Mercedes, who are now in 2nd and 3rd. Toro Rosso still sitting there in a credible 4th, with Red Bull jumping up now to 5th. Force India and our team dropping down, but only 6 points behind the Force India, which is good. Considering I was thinking we were going to be in a battle for 9th with Haas and Williams, 8th, 9th and 10th. Didn't expect to be ahead of the Renault, I'll be honest about that, and I didn't expect to be close to the Force India, so 6 probably is the highest we can climb this season. So if we can get there, we can get there. If we don't, I won't be too disappointed because, well, I'm already above expectations for Season 1. So that has been the Spanish Grand Prix. We'll be going live again later today with FIFA. I believe it is the Wednesday edition of the Mongrels Stevenage FC. So until then, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing Sauber Alfa Romeos. See you then, goodbye.